Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and a massive thank you to my good buddy Glen Page, who surprised me with this amazing gift recently. And it's a Jakks specific Batman, Ben Affleck Batman, and it was repainted by a chap called Steve Bird on Facebook. But Glen, dude, you've been a good friend for a long time. You've made some amazing dioramas for me, and you've been a good friend at times when I needed one, and you've been a legend. You are just a very good dude, sir. And Glenn had one of these himself repainted a little while, and he just sent me a message recently saying you got one coming to you too, man. So Glenn, honestly, man, from the heart, you're such a good dude. Thank you so much. I'll always treasure this. It's a big Ben Affleck Batman. It's interesting because it's kind of like a hybrid between the Dawn of Justice suit and the Justice League one, because I mean it definitely looks like Dawn of Justice from the cowl. It's got that thickness to it, but it does have the kind of plate armor here on his abs. That's more of a Justice League thing, so it's interesting. I don't know. I looked under his foot where the Jakks specific insignia, whatever, details about where they're located and all that copyright stuff is under his foot, but it doesn't say anything about which version of Ben Affleck Batman this is. But Mr. Bird, who repainted it, did an amazing job. It's epic looking, man. It's huge. It's like quarter scale, so I'll show it next to some Hot Toys quarter scale stuff just to give you an idea. But an amazing paint job. Absolutely excellent. Really lifelike eyes. The paint that he used on the cowl is just the right kind of paint, that kind of matte finish. Really fantastic. The arms do move backwards and forwards, the hands turn a fair bit, and the legs move backwards and forwards, but it's not the kind of thing you really want to be posing too much. You just have it standing there, just looking as epic as you can. It doesn't take much for something like this. Glenn, thank you so much again, dude. Honestly, I absolutely love it, man. Awesome. Truly awesome. And also a nice kind of leather-like material used for the cape here. It's been done pretty damn good. So I'll just turn him around here. Comes over the back and has the look of leather. Really cool. It just folds over, and then yeah, and on the ends of the cape here you've got the kind of weathering, dirt from trailing along the ground. That's really nice. But yeah, it folds over the back nicely, and looks good from the front. Alright, so Jakks specific Batman next to my Frankenbat, which is mostly NECA, but it does have the Hot Toys head sculpt and the Enterbay belt. But everything else, including the cape, is NECA, which is awesome. But just to give you an idea of the scale of these two side by side, and the badassery factor peaking at 11, we have just an awesome display here. Kind of makes me wish I had the NECA Michael Keaton Batman, chuck him in as well, but I don't know, I had the chance to get that once. It was too expensive and the box was all bashed up. It was in Forbidden Planet, London, and I bought Harley Quinn by NECA instead, the quarter scale Arkham City version. This Batman right here is commanding respect. It's demanding it, quite frankly, and I ain't gonna have to work too hard for me to get it neither. I'm gonna put the respect on it. The respect it deserves. Yes. Hello, Mr. Beastie. Look at that. Ready for action. I was going for that promotional shot that they did for Batman Begins. Obviously he didn't have an open mouth or teeth showing, but never mind. It's just a mean looking Batman Begins Batman. As impressive as you are, Mr. Affleck, how do you compare to the majestic might of the Beast? The Enterbay Batman. There he is, man. The Enterbay Batman. Custom velvet cape. Don't worry about it. It's looking good. They look good together, man. The two, well, still really like the Keaton look, obviously. Love the Keaton 89 and 92 looks. But do love that Ben Affleck Batman look, and my favourite Batman Begins, of course. So together, and I do like a lot of the Kevin Conroy, you know, either the animated series or the video games. Very, very cool looks out there for Batman. They look great together. So, hype. Well, Enterbay Batman is still on his Enterbay base. He's probably not going to stand up on his own anymore, folks. His joints are getting a little bit loose, so I ain't going to risk it. So he's a little bit taller than he should be, but you just have to kind of factor in his Enterbay base there. Oh, I could just... let's just put the edge of his foot on the base. There you go. So that's how tall the Jakks specific Ben Affleck is next to Enterbay Batman Begins, because I've got his foot on his base. So that is how that looks. That's badass. Look at that thing, man. Falcone sent them to kill you. You're out of his cage. Yeah. You put some stink on it. That's right. That looks good, man. That looks really good. Alright, this video is not about this Batman, but it's just difficult not to film it. And it's so awesome. Must not film the beast. Okay. Hey, Ben. I'll just give you a look at the repainted Jakks specific next to the Hot Toys Dawn of Justice Ben Affleck. Quite similar colour tones, but I guess, I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments, because I'd swear that's Dawn of Justice, but like I said, the armour on the abs here, that's different. That's not like that on the Dawn of Justice. The bat symbol, and mind you, it doesn't have, or it does actually have those lines, doesn't it? See all the little lines everywhere? So that is very similar as well. I'm going to just call it a kind of hybrid between Dawn of Justice and Justice League Batman, which is really interesting. It looks very, very cool. Man, that is nice. I'm going to have to find a good place to put him. He needs to find a home amongst his DC fam. Well, there he is, standing tall and absolutely awesome. Jakks specific do some amazing stuff. I mean, obviously we know about their Star Wars things. They've done some incredible Vaders and Stormtroopers and all kinds of stuff. I think Nick's K2SO that you repainted was Jakks specific. Yeah, it was. So that was an amazing piece as well. I've seen Marvel stuff. There's like a big toy shop kind of near the cinema that I used to go to before all the lockdown stuff happened. And I remember always kind of noticing their Star Wars stuff, and that was Jakks specific. So they've done some incredible things, man. They must laser scan stuff to get it really accurate, because this really looks like Ben Affleck. I mean, it is crazy good. Excellent work. And the texture on it, even on his neck, you can see that kind of leathery kind of texture that the cowl has. And then on the suit here, and did an awesome job repainting the belt, the gauntlet fins. It's been really well done. And the knuckle duster kind of, well, the brass knuckles. It'll really mess you up getting punched by this Batman. But an amazing job with the repaint. An amazing gift, Glen. Thank you again so much, sir. I absolutely love this. Really, really do. It's badass all the way. And I have a 1/4 scale Ben Affleck Batman now to go along with my Michael... Well, I don't have Michael Keaton, but I got Christian Bale. Do I have anyone else? No, just a bunch of Christian Bale. And I got all the Bales. You got that one, another Bale, and then another Bale, another Bale, and now a Ben Affleck. So that's really, really cool. Thank you, Glenn. Alright folks, well, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with you real soon with more content. Thanks for all your support as always, and that's it. Just thank you so much, Glenn. Amazing repaint, Steve Bird, and very, very happy with this. Can't say thank you enough. That is just an awesome piece.